Nah. We're here.
So as I understand it, the charge from this committee was to make our local ordinance follow essentially the state ordinance. So what I did was I modified our current ordinance. I put in the chart, essentially the chart from the state ordinance. Faith reorganized it, it makes it a little easier to follow. And, you know, I threw in the language that we need in order to tie it into starting this year. There is one, I mean, there weren't a lot of changes. There's one addition or change that I would recommend. If you look at page 2, under the chart, it says a resident taxpayer must qualify under the within income range as of December 31st of the prior year. The amounts of qualifying income and the credit amounts as provided herein, I have shall be adjusted annually. I think we should change that to may be adjusted annually to give the town council a little bit of,
That's what we said we wanted to do, right?
Yep.
okay, so unfortunately I didn't get that change into the red line version, but I would submit that that should be there. As far as the rest of it goes, there's really not been a major change, except with the income limits and the amount of the credits, which again, follow the most recent state income limits and credits.
Any questions, comments?
Through the chair, just a point of clarification. If I'm looking at these two charts, the existing chart and the proposed chart, the first 3 lines of our existing chart, folks who fall into those 3 categories, it looks like there's a possibility that they may receive more relief under our current standards than the proposed standards. Am I looking at the correct? Yes.
This is the limit, the maximum benefit.
Mm-hmm.
So now the maximum is the chart right below, which could be higher, in actually all cases, I believe would be higher, based on the income range. So 0
Okay.
to 14,400, the max was 743. Now at 0 to 22,000, the max is 1,000. So the maximums do shift up slightly.
Okay, thank you.
I only had one question. This deals with income. I didn't read it all. Did we change the length of time they need to be a resident?
For this program, no.
It stayed the same?
The discussions that we had in the past were a longer length of residency for not this program, but a different program related to the deferment of taxes. That's where
That's where the
longer
length of
term-
time came in?
Yes.
Okay. And this program doesn't give any tax reduction to people on Social Security disability?
Nothing specific, I don't believe. It's all based on,
Their disability income to qualify.
I beg your pardon?
They would use their disability income to qualify,
So, okay, so even if they were below the age?
even if they were what?
Below the age?
no, you
See,
still,
that's it.
It has
Yep.
to be 65.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So there's no additional benefit to someone that's disabled, if that's the
A
question.
young disabled person.
Correct, that
Right,
is correct.
okay. Other than that, I'm all set.
Anything else, good?
Good.
Good, thank you.
Thank you. I completely missed an entire.
We need a motion to refer to the council, or to the ordinance
Refer to
committee
the
now?
ordinance subcommittee.
Ordinance, yeah.
With the one change, please include the one change.
I'll make a motion that we refer changes to our elderly tax relief program to the ordinance subcommittee with the change indicating that there may be an adjusted annual amount.
Which is on page
Two.
2. Is there a second?
Second.
And is there any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
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 Aye. All opposed, abstentions? Motion passes, and yeah, roll call. 1, 2, 3, we're good, 4, we're good. Yep, we're here. We're good. Is there a motion to adjourn?
Just Gary's not.